This is a big puzzle. One sec.
Kind of wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle to do this himself.
It's simple. Required professionals.
Yeah, the Poocher don't even need to lift a paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons. It's us.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
How do I reroute it?
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team.
Oh my gosh.
How will we tell?
Okay, let's see. Where is the other power thingy? It is, I guess, all the way up there. Wonderful. I can't even get in there. Wait, that's a pad. I can probably have Drax lift something up.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
Damn.
Actually untrue. Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
Okay, how do I find... Oh, here we go.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
They have electronic
Bro.
tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
Okay, let's figure this out. So, we got something over here. We can probably do something with this. No, we cannot. How do I... It's like a super huge puzzle if it was one by
What
one.
does Callous Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Pharrell would probably agree with you.
Is there something big Drax can lift? Oh, wait, hold up.
Gamora, can you pry this wall open?
No, I just end up wrecking my blade.
Probably
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
Damn, okay, Drax.
That's another power node.
Almost there. I gotta figure out one more thing. Oh, I guess Groot can
in
help me.
Nova Corps. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttles.
Alright, there's gotta be one more thing around here. I already checked this thing. Look at my compass. Here we go. How do I get up there? Let's see.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary.
Well, I need to figure out what to do right here because there's nothing to lift. My answers are right here, but there's nothing to lift to put over here. Wait, let's see if this door opens. Nope,
Groot's
okay.
right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and transport the Flark out of here. It ain't
No.
your fault Scud was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
Come on, come on. What can I do? Well, Groot is right here. Maybe he knows something.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hexornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got
Can
it.
you help me?
We only had the one.
What do your goggles do?
That's classified.
What can I do? What can I do? Maybe press the console real quick? Nope. There's
Perhaps
gotta
the
be
Nova Killer
something.
knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mop.
Well, I mean, obviously there's gotta be something put right here.
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
He's eager to try the Groot root boost.
No, what the?
Big trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always
You
helpful.
can't be serious.
One more time, Groot. Here's good.
I couldn't even get on there. Are you okay? One sec.
Can you give me another ride, Groot?
At least we figured it out.
Right about there. Push that up, Groot. Thereabouts.
There we go. There we go.
Uh-huh. Another power node. Did that do anything?
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that.
All right, Groot. Let's do this.
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
I am Groot.
Up we go.
I'm Groot.
What's in here?
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Huh. What did that open? That should be the last one. Let's get you rerouted.
One sec. Let's check what's over here real quick. What's this? Rocket's new suit. Alright. Okay, let's do this then. There we go. There we
Looks
go.
like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll reinvert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
That took a second, but at least we got it.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. It must be important to their effort.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
Alright, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Gamora, can you pry that thing open for us?
And bend my sword? Nope.
Okay,
Drax,
Drax.
hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Drax is so tough, man. Uh-oh. Why is it
Down
dark
to the
down there?
coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's
What is
cycling
that?
something!
Something to do with those tubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stalking off on something.
I would never have allowed this to happen to a ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened. So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I/O ports, Regalian glass mat separators, pre-cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
What the?
Log report items.
Scott, that's loud!
Dog report item. Passive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Groot! We need to check out that giant rig thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Jekyll. Investigation lead him to believe Allo is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Ah, flark the report. Telling his magic hand almost got us killed.
Atraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thingy. Uh-oh.
What is... Oh.
What is that?
Nothing
Nova?
just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
You flatnards are gonna pay for whatever you're doing to Contraxia! You're beyond being reasonable. Get down here, you Centaurian Skydar!
Run this traitor that I may crush his skull!
Shoot the energy fists on their chest!
They're too forming fidgety!
Oh, yeah.
looking for Corel. Maybe you've seen
Oh
her.
shit.
Now is not the time for conversation!
Gamora, cut that!
I hope they're disconnected from the world mines.
Their system's all buggy.
They do not fight as one! It's a symbol!
They aren't Nova. Not anymore, anyways.
And on the ground as well!
Yo, Drax.
Gonna stop the rocket.
Ah, shit.
Way to knock some sense into him. What's next, Peter?
Time to shred him.
It's like a fruit fly. I can't swallow.
All enemies have a weakness!
Let us all know we can figure out what it is.
Can we focus on this one?
There we go. Oh my gosh.
Stop being hilarious.
I thought you'd never ask.
I expected more coordination between them!
We could use the coordination ourselves.
You want to tell us what's going on with Contraxia?
They refuse to answer and therefore...
What's that, Peter?
My guy keeps dodging my shots.
Groot, you're up.
Oh, thank goodness.
You see Connect Gold anywhere? About Yatol?
We ain't talking our way out of this one, Quill!
I'm ready. Just find me an opening.
Chop them up! Oh, come on, really? The Centurion!
I'd have hoped the Centurion would resist whatever this is.
What the heck happened?
Nice shot. Now he's down on our level.
Big guy, struggle in!
Time to close his eyes. Permanently.
Ready!
Bombs away!
Let's go. Boom!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero.
Goodness gracious,
We
man.
gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, same way me and Nikki went last time we were here.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Huh, that ain't right. Rocket, you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here. We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery. There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. Ah, I see what you are thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the crane to grab a battery.
Right. Just like I planned.
Whoever did this is industrious. You praising them?
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
All right.
Hey, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
Oh man, Gamora, why
The
did you say
Unifier
that?
has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move. There's too many of them.
By her will.
Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Corell.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
So visor up already. Figure something out.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Corell and Nikki.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corell survived the worst of the war. And the relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
Bro, my
You'd
friend.
wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
If only one is dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met. And Corell's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill. Just whoa! Watch out! Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this spot. Oh, green stuff.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious.
There! Freezy peasy!
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corell are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
How do I stop this again? Whatever, I'll do it later.
Cut it down!
Okay, I'm gonna slice it.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are,
Not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
There we go. I knew there would eventually be a way.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corell.
In the face of Death's infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in
Wait.
mind.
Ah, man. There's no exit. Oh. What's up, Brute? Alrighty.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
Is there anything down here? Nope. Okay.
Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are. Right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard? I don't see no kid.
Chewbacca.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corell when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
Oh.
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wow.
Wait, is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12, and Quill was with the child.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. As long as they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if
I'm
Corell
surprised
and
Gamora
Nikki are
isn't
okay?
jealous.
They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Cadet Gold? Could that really be him? Okay. Cadet Gold.
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind.
I'm gonna save up.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, can we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
There we go.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited
Wow.
at least some foolishness.
Maybe it's a trait that kicks in later. Hey, Quill, were you smart as a kid and then got dumber with age?
Pretty sure he's ignoring us.
What the? It's glitched.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum
One quick second.
mother's side?
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that. That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki.
What just happened?
If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
Oh!
So much for your girlfriend meeting us. It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator.
Took that one to do the good job. Hey, Quill, you get the loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Wait for a minute! I have a really bad feeling about Corell and Nikki!
Forget Corell and Nikki. I have a bad feeling about us.
Seems like we're due for a check-in with Cosmo!
Definitely feels like we've learned some new things.
Channel your newfound paternal energy, Peter Quill!
If we're gonna find Nikki, we're all gonna have to step
There we
up.
go.
What? You gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I
We'll
just...
find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up. Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
None of this
Dead
changes who
Dad.
I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Money.
Look on the bright side. Longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend they're okay.
Comforting.
Shouldn't you be focused on figuring out what's inside those batteries? Quietly?
Nah, I tend to think better when I'm mouthing off.
If that were true, you would have solved all the mysteries of the galaxy by now.
Hey, who says I ain't?
Hello?